Well, close game though. It's around 3 o'clock now. Anyways, close game though. Nearly lost, but I think at every side of the ball was very sloppy. I meant offense awful. I mean, Justin Worley, I don't think he's the guy to lead us. I don't think he's the guy to try and get us to a bowl game this year. But if the team keeps on playing as bad as they've played so far, I don't think they're going to go to a bowl game. But anyways, Justin Worley, I don't think is the guy. I've already lost hope in him. I meant next week it's going to be very tough. We have to play the Georgia Bulldogs next week. That's going to be a tough game. We've lost 3 in a row to them. The last time I got a win was 2009, 4 years ago, when Lane Kiffin was the head coach. Ever since Derek Dilley came along, he's lost to his dad's team, the Georgia Bulldogs, and he's lost to them. He lost to them every year, and now we've lost 3 straight to them. And Butch Jones is going to have a tough challenge coaching against them next week. And I mean, we need to get this quarterback situation sorted out. I mean, Peterman's out for the season, out for possibly a month with a broken hand. I meant, Worley, of course, inconsistent. We have two 5-star quarterbacks from last year's recruiting class, and they have not played a snap this year already. I meant, and also another thing, our offensive line has not lived up to the hype, and let's see, what else was I gonna say? What was it? Oh yeah, I meant they need to start playing like they're supposed to. Also, something else I was gonna add. This year in the off season, during recruiting off season, the number 1 player in the whole nation, the number 1 in recruiting, was an offensive lineman from a high school in Louisiana, and he's playing his senior year this year, and he chose to go to Alabama because they're the number 1 team in the nation. Well, something that Butch Jones needs to do is try and start stealing some big recruits, like take that Alabama or take that Florida or something. They need to try and steal some good recruits. Like, they need to go after that offensive lineman and take him away from Alabama, and they need to, because that could seriously help out our offensive line, and also that would really get us a big win and more attention. And now something else. Defense. Still awful. I mean, they're still slow, still take bad angles of tackling, can't stop anyone. I mean, when Derek Dilley was recruiting these guys, the defensive backs, the quarterbacks, the whatever, what kind of drugs was he taking? I mean, are you serious with Derek Dilley? Are you blind that you can't see how slow that these defenders are? Are you really that serious? I'm glad he's out of here. Butch Jones needs to get some real players. And now about our special teams. Kicking game is still awful. I mean, if General Neyland saw how bad the kicking game was today, he'd be furious. Because he was a strong believer in the kicking game. I mean, so was Johnny Majors and Philip Fulmer. So was Butch Jones. But, anyways, I mean, I saw Pilardi make one kick. Absolutely worst kick I've ever seen in my whole life. I meant, what was that? He kicked him, and, he kicked the ball. I've never seen that in my whole life, and he kicked it. He hit the holder's hand, so he's holding it backwards and all, and it goes above the offensive line, but it doesn't even travel nowhere near the goalpost. And now, my next video I'll be posting is a preview for all the other games coming up for the rest of the season, since we've already made it through 5 weeks of college football already. It's already been tough though, but I'll go ahead and put up another video.